Hello and welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Lovely to see you all. So if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for checking in and finding out what I'm up to today. Always great to see that people have been watching, even if you can't make it before the live. Hi Catherine, thank you for popping in before bed. Lovely to see you. So I don't have a massive plan for tonight. I'm kind of going to wing it a bit. I know that I want to do lots of colour. The other week I did something with lots of colour and it just went so well. And so at the moment I've got Artistically inked. Someone did ask me the other week, when am I going to do some Christmas one-sheet wonders? I have got some already on the Christmas playlist, but I'm just aware that some of you folks are really starting to head into Christmas mode and you want to see more of what I'm doing. So sorry, I've just got to reply to something. So let's get some of these out. And I was going to kind of go for a bit of a non-traditional, perhaps Christmas look. There are some really cute papers in the mini catalogue that have been really popular. Not that I've really looked at them that closely, but I've kind of picked up that they have been popular and they've even been out of stock. But they are kind of these kind of gorgeous sort of sugary candy-like colours. So let's try and make a really funky background with these stamps. Artistically inked. This is the stamp set. And I'm not really sort of worried about using them as flowers or anything like that. It's just about getting some colour down and then maybe add a bit more, and then I'm going to put another layer of flowers at the what am I talking about? I might put some more colours and put another layer of the Merriest moments. Sorry, I'm sounding distracted. Okay, right. Let's get some of this pink on. And, oh, yum. Flirty Flamingo. So I'm just stamping and stamping again just to get lots of colour on here. I'm not really kind of overthinking it, just getting colour on and enjoying just getting it covered. So that's Flirty Flamingo. Sorry, I haven't seen, can't see your comments. Right, there you are. Hello, Martina, Louise, Janine, Katrin, Deborah, Jan, Jane, Nessa, Claire, Roberta, Barbara, Susan, Gail. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Anne. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm kind of just trying to fill in the gaps now. Moving my stamp around to try and get those filled in. Hi, Janice. You'll not lose this one. No, not if you've pinned it. Do you have a special board just for my creations then, Deborah? So for those of you who do use Pinterest, did you know that you can pin my videos directly to your boards? I'm sorry I haven't got anything very interesting for the cover at the moment, but once this is stamped, I tend to change the thumbnail, and then it's worth it then pinning it, because then you get to see a good picture. If you do pin pictures, please, it is helpful if you can pin them directly from either a blog or a linked kind of page, because then it ends up somewhere. The link then ends up somewhere useful. So right, so here we've got some Coastal Cabana. Hi Joanna, hi Maureen, nice to see you. I know I'm such a speed. I know it's because I'm trying to do like 3 things at once at the moment. So, hi Elizabeth. I know, what have they fed me? No, I cooked tea tonight. I did my super easy sausage casserole. And then I put secret ingredient in. I didn't tell the kids, because normally in my sausage casserole I put a tin of like either chickpeas or butter beans or whatever, and then I tend to blend, once the casserole's cooked, I then take the sausages out and blend up, you know, the vegetable mixture. It's a great way to hide vegetables. You know, old celery went in, you know, bits of carrot and things. Well, last week I made some hummus and I just had it sitting in the fridge and needed eating. So I thought, well, I was going to blend the chickpeas anyway. They're already blended. I'll just stick the hummus in the casserole. They didn't have a clue. They didn't even know it was there. So, yeah, I recommend hummus in the casserole. It works. Now, I've got this blob here, and I don't actually want this to look like a flower, but I want to fill in that space. So I'm tempted just to use the pink, so it's not kind of too obvious. Hi, Ruthie. Thank you, Ginny. I thought it was smart too. The only thing was, I did it in the Instant Pot, and I made the mistake of stirring up the ingredients before switching the Instant Pot on, which you should never do. Never stir the ingredients, just put the ingredients straight in and let them get on with it. Okay, so that's my background, my kind of colourful background. And that's what no, I didn't put cumin. I don't put cumin in hummus. Not in mine anyway. It had some tahini in it. Right, so now this is the bit more of the interesting bit. I want to stamp these stamps over the top of this here. Now, I could either go with a single colour over the top, like, oh, I don't know, Night of Navy or Merlot or something. Or I could go black. Or I could just do this as equally as colourful, but step it up and go darker. Any leftovers? I'm starving. Yeah, Jane, I've just seen that in the news. I didn't really know the whole full story, but yes, very pleased. Oh, chicken soup. Okay. Merlot. Okay, so we've had a request for the Merry. Now, I will check to see how inked up this is, because I want this fairly juicy. I think it's all right. Okay. Go dark. Okay. I'll get a couple of mats over here to help with the transfer of the ink, because the mats really do help. So just to let you know, guys, Eden's Garden is now available for purchase. And I know at least one of my customers purchased it this morning, could not resist getting it. Now, the other thing I want to announce is that from the 4th of November to the end of the month, there is a special signing up offer. So if you've ever thought about becoming a demonstrator or just getting product for a bit cheaper, then you may want to consider this signing up offer. So for us in the UK, it usually costs £99 to sign up, and you get £130 of product for £99, and then you get a discount for every order you order after that. Wow. On the 4th of November, it's going to be the grand price of £75. So you're going to save £24, but you are still going to receive £130 of product. Now, in Europe, it's normally a bit more than that, but it's, sorry, the figure is more than that, but this time it's going to be €100, I believe, to sign up. I think I'm just going to check the email that I got. I think that's what they told us. Yes, €100. There we go. But you will still receive up to €175 of product for that price. So if you're thinking, you know what, I'm kind of spending quite a bit and I want to save some pennies, then you do not have to do what I do. You do not have to do demonstrations on YouTube. You don't have to sell to anybody else but yourself. You can be your own happiest customer if you truly wish to be. If you are interested, please just email me. I'm quite happy to correspond with you. If you want to have a face-to-face conversation with me about it all, I'm happy to discuss it with absolutely no pressure at all from me. I will just give you the information you want to make a decision. I am thinking, though, at some point this month, maybe in the next week or so, is to take questions about being a demonstrator. So if anyone's got questions about being a demonstrator that they want me to answer, I'm quite happy to answer them. And yeah, I just missed everything Ruth said. Oh, what were you busy, Janine? There's a sign-up offer. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Christine. Yes, Miss Linda can tell you all about being her own best customer. Yeah. Maybe I should have some guest speakers to a Q&A. Like Miss Linda. Oh, okay, Janine. Yeah, no, I was just explaining about the sign-up offer. Actually, Janine, you might be interested in that. It's a really good sign-up offer. Is there a minimum spend per month? That's a good question. Yes and no. There's a minimum spend per quarter, Vanessa. And the minimum spend works out at about retail about £280. Okay. However, because you'll be a demonstrator, you'll get a discount on that. So it's even less than that. It works out about £250 per quarter. Now, the thing about signing up in November is that when you newly sign up, your quarter doesn't start until the next full quarter. So if you sign up in November, you don't have to spend that amount until March. Okay, so you have until March to spend that. By which time, you may have shared the catalogue. You get 8 free catalogues. You may have shared the catalogue with a few friends. And they may have helped you order some to meet your minimums. So it's worth thinking about who you could perhaps mention Stampin' Up to if you don't want to spend it all yourself. And, you know, like I said, you get the free 8 catalogues, and you also get some free order forms. You get also some little booklets as well about like the kits and things. So that's really handy, because once you're a demonstrator, if you wanted more of those, you actually have to buy those yourself. But you get those all for free when you join up. Hi, Kath. Oh, you're off to bed. All right, my darling. Sleep well. Yeah. But there's no penalty. Okay, so I have heard of some companies that if you don't order a certain amount within whatever, then you have to pay them back. That it used to be the way with some companies way back. I don't know if there's any that still do that, but there's no penalties if if you don't make it, all that happens is that your demonstratorship ends. That's it. You can go back then to being a customer if you want to. Or you may decide, you know what, I've got all the things that I need now, so that's fine. But obviously, the more that you can share Stampin' Up with people, the more likely it is that you can get some orders and actually then start to get less, have to pay less for your crafty goodies. So, right, so I've still stuck with that same stamp set. I'm using Merriest Moments, and I'm loving how this Merry Merlot is turning out on this funky background that I did earlier. So I'm looking at this and thinking there's a little bit of a space here. So I'm wondering whether to add in this smaller flower. I haven't really got much space, but I just feel that I could do with something there. How do you get the host codes? What if you're a demonstrator? Basically when you become a demonstrator, you then have access to the demonstrator area of the Stampin' Up website. So it's like an area you were never gone in before. It gets opened up to you, and you can then create various types of orders. And so creating a host code is one of those options, so that you can get different people to place orders and it all go under one party. So when you sign up with me, I'm available then to help you figure out all that sort of stuff. That's kind of my job. Obviously you can find it all out yourself. There's videos, video training and things like that available. But I'm also available if you've got any questions. Obviously what I'll try and do is help you to learn stuff for yourself so that you don't have to keep asking me. But that I am available to help. Right, just doing these centers. I love this little blobby stamp. It's so cute. Just remember to keep turning it around so it's not the same. It needs dottage. Thank you, Ian. I like the color arrangement. Oh yeah, do you have these? I think you have these stamps, don't you, Martina? I know you've got Artistically inked. I think. There's me saying I know she's got it, and then double. I'm not quite. What's the word? I'm second guessing myself. Not double guessing. Second guessing. Okay, so the other thing that I want to put in here is this really nice fern. There is another fern that's a bit bigger, this one, but I don't think I want to use that. I want to just keep it quite simple and tiny. So I'm just going to put a few of those in. Hi, Samantha. You have these stamps. What platform do I use for my blog? I use Blogger at the moment. So Blogger is owned by Google. I've used it for, oh gosh, I'm going to say not 20 years, because I used to blog prior to being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And I am thinking of starting to reuse that blog, because I did some crocheting over the weekend. It reminded me that I really would like to film my hand warmer pattern, because a few people have been interested in it, and I have got another YouTube channel waiting in the wings to put non-Stampin' Up things on, and so I might revive that blog. Oh yes, chicken soup please, with some nice big croutons. I love a good crouton. And some Parmesan. Nice to see you, Ian. Glenna's running all the way to Janine's with a soup spoon in hand. Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed, I'm trying not to ink that little stem in there because I'm trying to tuck it in as close as possible to the flowers. Yeah. Right, nearly finished. Just pop some more there. Oh, were you? Okay, Ian. Yeah, definitely, I think if you're not doing paper crafting, because I do lots of other types of things like knitting, crocheting, stuff like that. I thought, oh, that might be useful to have something separate. Oh, I had a humongous size of Grebe Klotchen Super. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, yes, dottage. Sorry, Glenna. It's coming. I've not forgot the dottage. That branch reminds me of coral. Ah, yes, it is. Yeah, similar. Okay. I'm not going to go too overboard with the dottage. Just going to put here and there. I'm hoping that the background is not too noisy, not too bright. And that you can still see the red. Ian was holding... What did you say, Ian? I was holding my breath. A little overboard. A little overboard, says Jane. Yeah, it is. But you know me, Jane. I like overboard. Although, you'll be very proud of me. I did a class this evening, the water class that I teach. And I will show you a sneak peek of one of the cards that I did. You'll be very impressed. It was very delicate and very clean and simple sort of design. So, by the way, just a reminder, we've got the Junk Journal event happening on Saturday. If anyone wants to join in, I'm just asking for a minimum of £5 donation, and I'll get the link up in a second for that. And I will then send you the Zoom information so that you can come and hang out. And I will be going through the basics as I know it of how to do it. So there we go. How's that, everybody? Can you all see that okay? Nothing is finished until the dosage goes down. I've not heard a squawk. Hi, Monica. Of course, our time has gone back. We've gone back an hour. Oh, Diane. Oh my goodness, my darling. So sorry to hear that. I hope you've got a good plan with your gynecologist. Oh, sweetheart, tough news. Oh, lots of love. Prayer warriors. Please pray for Diane Parrington. No, I've got a few on here. Oh man, that's tough. Right, shall I do another one? I'll do the same technique, but maybe with different colours, just to show you what it looks like. Could go for blues and something else. I'm gonna get some balmy blue. Oh, I might do fresh Freesia again, actually. Okay, so this time I'm going for soft sea foam. And I'm just going to do a lot of full strength ones because it's a pretty light colour. Oh, did you just see what I did? I was trying to look at the comments and I just cleaned my ink pad. Oh, I love soft sea foam, Ian. One of my favourite colours. We love it so much in our house. I painted my daughter's walls with it. I literally took a piece of cardstock to the paint shop and got it matched because I love it so much. And I have Coastal Cabana on my wall in my front room. Oh, Margaret, that's good to know. Do you guys know each other, Margaret and Diane? It might be good for you guys to connect and chat. So important to get support through this, Diane. Is Liz on here at the moment? Liz, Liz runs a cancer support group in my town. So. Oh, lemon, lime twist and balmy blue. Oh, Jocelyn. Wow, that's good to know. Right, so I've got that one to go on yet. I was thinking of doing fresh Freesia, but I'm not sure. Oh no, actually I will. I'm just having a look and seeing what it was like on my other one. You choked on your cracker when I cleaned my ink pad. Oh, I'm glad you're still with us, Linda. Oh, geez. Glad you found it funny. So I'm looking for gaps now. Right, there we go. I think that's all down. Right, this time I think I'm going to go with the Night of Navy. I don't feel like I need that little one for this one now. I think I'm all done. Righty-ho. This time I'm going to start, I think, with a small one. I'm going to do clusters of 3. So, although I cannot resist stamping this one double like that. I'm sorry, but I find it really hard just to stamp it on its own. Maybe at some point this season I will stamp it on its own, but at the moment I can't. I just can't. I can't help it. Oh, well done, Ian. Night-night, Liz. Sleep well. You've got journals to stitch as well. Excellent. Please share pictures, Ian, on your page or blog or whatever. I've loved using the Stampin' Up papers for the journals, Ian, because they just match so readily. Fab. I like these colours too, Miss Alana. Oh, never mind, Cheryl. We'll do another one, I'm sure. You've been dyeing papers with coffee. Ah. Yeah, God bless you, Ian. Take care. Okay, so that's my happy flowers gone on. Now, I might try this time with... Oh, I could do it with some little bits of holly. That would be nice. Just the little one. The little one. Yeah, might do the bigger fern first. I'll pop that there for a second. I'm just putting one lot of fern on the flowers to start off with. Then I'm going to see what space I have left and then decide what else to put on. Okay, so it doesn't matter which direction, just probably some coming on here from there. Okay. There'll be some coming on from here as well. Okay, so let's get the holly on. Yes, of course it could, Deborah. Yeah, when I use the term junk journal, it's a very loose term because a lot of the products that I use are not really junky at all. Oh, have I done that the right way around? I think it should be this way around, shouldn't it? That's better. Weird. Yeah, I'll just grab one that I did. This is one of the first ones that I did. Just really briefly. Yeah, definitely you could use it for putting. I mean, I've left loads of spaces for, well, journaling or putting photographs. Yeah, it's all about how you plan it, really, or not plan it, or plan just to leave specific areas for them. Oh, somebody, now who was it? If you're watching, please say if it was you. Shared one on Artful Stampin Space that they made for their daughter, and they used that months of the year stamps with the dates and everything, and I thought, oh, that's so cool. It could be like a year-long journal or something, or stick photographs in for the whole coming year. It looked fab. Deborah, check it out on Artful Stampin Space if you've not seen it. That I thought was cute. Then you could just pop photographs in of things that you've done throughout the year. Right, just looking for. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a proper sneeze. Right, trying to find my fan. Put it. Oh, don't tell me I've lost it already. So that's there. That's there. That's there. That's the leaf. Oh, how bizarre. My phone was here a minute ago. Right, let's not worry about where it's gone. I'm just going to get on and stamp the centres. I haven't done that yet. Sorry, I'm a bit confused as to where this phone has gone. Very strange. Oh well. Might have to do the whole rewind thing and figure out where I put it. Do you remember I did that ages ago and so people were going, you put it on the side and then you did that with it, and we were trying to like figure out what I'd done with a stamp. See, these little dots just absolutely finish that flower, don't they? Okay, Diane. Bless you. What is the stamp set with the Christmas flowers called in English? It's called Merriest Moments. Yes, Deborah, I do. So if you can join the Zoom at the beginning of either of the 3 sessions, actually not the beginning, I guess around the middle, because at the beginning I show you roughly how to assemble it or what to cut out to assemble it. And then probably about halfway through that session I show you But also, if you do come in on that Zoom, if you've paid, then you also get admitted to the Facebook group, and there is a little video that I've done of how I do it. So that becomes available to you. Now, if you're not on Facebook, I can just email you that video. Not a problem. Right, where has that stamp gone? Oh, it's there. I put it back. Yeah. I was also packing to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Diane, do come and let us know. And also, did you say that you could be in touch with, was it Margaret, not Anne? Sorry, Margaret, who's had similar surgery. If you both want to email me, I can then email you each other's email addresses if you want to be in touch with each other. Okay, so if that ever happens, guys, where you want to be in touch with somebody and you've kind of, you're both mutually in agreement, I'm happy to be the go-between in terms of emails and stuff to forward email, not forward emails, but forward email addresses to people. Because, I often say on this channel, this is a public place, so please be aware that what you're putting in the chat is public. And yeah, and don't give out email addresses in public here. Well, I know I do, but that's because it's my business. But please don't be doing that. And yeah, happy to help where I can. Yeah, Deborah, I did put, there is a document on Artful Stampin Space. There's not a document, a post all about it, giving all the different times. Do you want me to tag you in it? Hold on, let me just go to Artful Stampin Space. Hold on, I'll get the PayPal as well for you. Right, so if anyone wants to join in on the Saturday Zoom, thank you, sweet Linda. That's the PayPal if you want to donate for Saturday. And then, Deborah, I'm going to tag you. Deborah Mitchum. How are you? There you are. Okay, I've tagged you in the things with all the information, Deborah. Hi, Miss Sheila. Oh, that is a different name, Martina, isn't it? How's Miss Sheila doing? Right, I think we just need a bit of dottage on here and that'll be it. I've just been thinking also, I need to organise the Christmas card sending sign up thing. Trying to think what the best thing to do. I think it's probably best to do it on Artful Stampin Space. However, if you are not on Facebook, again, please email me and I can add you to the list. Now, we need to have a cut-off date for that. I'll probably give you guys about a week or so to sign up for that if you want to send a Christmas card to somebody. And it will work as before. Basically, you sign up and then you get to send a card to the person who signs up underneath you. And yes, you can sign up more than once, Monica Formosa. Monica signed up twice for the World Card Making Day one because she wanted to get to. So that was fun. Yeah, if you want to get more than one card, you can sign up more than once, but it means you're having to send more than one card. I will. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Will do, Louise. I haven't. Oh, sorry. Are you talking about Zoom, Louise? Are you talking about Saturday, Louise, or are you talking about your next class? Let me know before you go, sweet. Hype. Thank you, Cheryl. That's all right, Monica. Love you, girl. Yeah, it's the junk journal gathering, Sheila. But if Sheila wants to just come and hang out with us and just stamp, that's fine. Saturdays. All right. Okay, I'll send you the link now. Lovely. So it's so handy being in front of my computer because I can kind of get on it. There we go. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'm going to bring the other one in. You can vote. Which one is your favourite? Now, what I love about this technique is I've only used 2 stamp sets. Yay! You know, sometimes I go, oh no, I've used loads. But look, I've only used Artistically Inked and Merriest Moments. Thumbs up. So, good stamp sets. So, if you don't have Artistically Inked, have a look in your stamp sets. What have you got that's kind of blotchy? You want a blotchy stamp. That's what you need, a blobby, blotchy stamp. So if you've got painted poppies, so it just so happens this is on my desk right now. If you've got a blob and a blotch and stuff like that, use that. Just make a background. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It's just a background. And just choose soft colours though. Choose pastels, lights, whatever you want to call them. Choose the light colours. Then grab another stamp set, like Merriest Moments. If you don't have it, it's worth getting. That's got a more defined image. Okay, so got real sort of dark spots to this. So this is perfect for this kind of stamping. So we've used color wise, we've used Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo. Right, let's do that one first. So no, sorry, Fresh Freesia, Flirty Flamingo and Coastal Cabana for this one, the first one, and then Merlot over the top of it. Okay, so that's that. Then this one, we use Fresh Freesia again because I'm totally hooked on Fresh Freesia right now, and Soft Sea Foam and Balmy Blue, and then stamped Night of Navy over the top of it. So 2 very different looks because we chose different colours. Same stamp set, so all the way. So there you go. Which one? Number 1 for Ruthie. Blue for Janine. Can't pick one. Great. Jana's 2. Difficult decision. Oh, I know this is frugal for me, Martina. 2 stamp sets. Is that what you're saying? Oh, Evening Evergreen would look fabulous, Martina. Please have a go with that. Maybe do a yellow. Oh, can I pick colours for you, Martina? Do So Saffron, Daffodil Delight, and Bumblebee or Crushed Curry. Do the 3 yellows and then stamp Evening Evergreen over the top. I think that would look amazing. Of course, Janice, Night of Navy. Janice's favourite colour in the whole wide world. So there we go. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me. I'm off to bed. And if you would be kind enough to give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. And also, if you're watching on the replay, please leave me a comment. Let me know number 1 or number 2. Number 1 or number 2. And if you want information about the Junk Journal Zoom on Saturday, please email me ruthtrice@gmail.com. And any questions you have about being a demonstrator, I'd love to know. You can either leave a comment on this video or email me. and I will be planning a ask the demo any question type YouTube live, and I hope to answer your questions. Take care, everybody. Glenna loves both. Oh yes, inky fingers. Gotta have inky fingers. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Amanda. Lots of love. Thanks, Josie. Bye, Claire. Bye, Anne. Bye, Janine. Got the yellows out. We'll start now. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing a photograph. Yeah, send me one, please, Martine. I'd love to see it. Right. Take care. Bye, Samantha. Bye, Glenna. Bye, Kathy. Kathy likes the blue. Take care, all. Bye.